Wow. Well, episode 1 of this series was my most successful video. For some reason, my short, where I basically said, this is my new channel, Judicus Extra, got like 800 views, and I don't know why. I guess it was the title. Or I said, guess what, guys? I guess it was that made it so popular, but I really don't know, and I'm slightly confused. Anyway, this is episode 2 of the series. So, yeah, I'm really happy how successful last episode was, but let's jump right into what we didn't talk about yet last time. So, I basically told you the basic moves, basic movements in the game. So there's forward, right? There's backwards, which is S. A is left, and D is right. And then space is jump. Space is jump, and the shift key shifts you. And moving your mouse changes your POV, or point of view. I'm going to refer to it as POV from now on. So, yeah. There you go. That's the quick review. So, there's a couple things that I didn't teach you because I wasn't sure whether anybody would care about this series. And, well, I was wrong. So, I was very, very wrong. So, on the bottom of your screen, you will see hearts and the little chicken icon thingies. Or whatever they are. I'm not sure what they are. But drumsticks, whatever they are. And the hearts represent how much health you have. So, for example, if let me drown myself real quick. If I go into the water, and I stay here, you see the bubbles on my screen? Those right here, in the black outline. Those are, that's my air. So when I'm in water, if those go all the way down, I start to lose health. Right? So look, ready? So see, I'm losing health right now. And if you lose all your health, you die. And you see this screen. So, yeah, it's not good. It's not good when you die at all. Because then, if you're in survival mode and you have a fully fledged world with some items in your inventory, remember the inventory, click E, you see this, you lose everything. Everything disappears. Well, no, it doesn't disappear. If you find the place where you died, you can most likely get all your stuff back. But not always, because sometimes it despawns. But anyway, we'll get more into the despawning and the spawning and the dying later. Let's talk about the hunger bars now. So the hunger bars are these drumsticks things, whatever you want to call them. If you run out of hunger bars, your health will start to go down. So these, remember? And like I said, once you lose all your health, you see the death screen, like I just showed you. So, it's always good to keep those two bars as high up as you possibly can. And the way to do that, most of the time, almost basically all the time, is to find food. And there's multiple ways to find food. The first way is to, find animals that you can then hunt and kill. So, before we do that, the number one step that I'm going to be teaching you right now, the number one step that you have to do in your Minecraft world, it doesn't matter where you are in your Minecraft world, I mean, it doesn't matter, where you are when you first start your Minecraft world, you need wood. You must mine wood planks. So, these are wood planks in a tree. So, do you remember how to mine? It's the left, click and hold the left button on your mouse, and you will begin to mine, just like that. So, once you're inside a tree, just keep holding that button, and you'll get wood planks. So, I recommend you get at least 3 trees. So, I'm going to get another one, like this. And feel free to go back to the first episode and... Oh shoot, I keep messing up. Feel free to go back to the first episode if you need to a review for the controls. I mean, I just reviewed it in this episode too, so you can just rewind there too. But yeah, get at least, what did I say last time? 2 trees, I think. I'm gonna get 3 trees just in case I need any more as an example. But yeah, so I'm going to take one more tree. At best, at least, I recommend 2 trees. 3 trees would be better, but 2 trees will hold you over for a little bit. So, then, remember this, the inventory. Click the E key, and then click the E key again, and you'll exit and enter, whatever. But, grab your oak logs. Once again, that's in the first episode if you need to go review how to do that. And then, I'm going to show you a new control that I haven't showed you before. Click the shift key on your keyboard and click the left button on your mouse at the same time. So hold the shift key and click the left button on your mouse. So you'll see this these crafting boxes, right? And then you see this arrow. And if you place the oak log in these 4 crafting boxes correctly, so just one, it can even be, for example, I'll do this. It can even be 1 oak log, and it will make oak planks. So all you need is you only need 1 oak plank to start the game. I recommend that you have much more than 1 plank, but 1 plank is okay. So place your oak logs in the crafting boxes, follow the arrow, and you will see the oak planks. It's possible that you might mine a different type of wood, like let me show you, like this white wood over here. It doesn't matter which wood you mine, it'll still give you planks. It won't give you the same color planks, but it'll still give you planks. So hold the shift key and then click the left button on your mouse. So like that, right? So now you've got oak planks. Go back into your inventory, click on your oak planks, and then drag them throughout the crafting boxes. So click and hold the left button with the blocks in your grasp, and then drag them across the crafting boxes. Follow the arrow, and you will see the crafting table. So grab the crafting table. Don't use the shift left click technique, because then you craft a bunch of unnecessary crafting tables that you don't need. So any place that you find suitable, a nice flat area, I would recommend, go ahead and place that crafting table on the ground. So remember, building is the right button on your mouse. Right button on your mouse. And you need a mouse to play this game. I know I've already said this, but you do. So, yeah. Go ahead and right-click on your crafting table, the same button that you would build with. So click the right button on your mouse with the plus icon in the middle of your screen facing the crafting table. So once you do that, you will see this. This time, instead of there only being 4 crafting boxes, there are, how many crafting boxes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 crafting boxes. Take your planks, whatever color they are, and drag them in a 2-row like this, and make sticks. Just make a few sticks. So here's where we really get into the crafting part. So, the game's called Mine and Craft. That's the 2 main things you do in this game. You mine and you craft. So now we're getting into the crafting. I've already taught you how to mine. Now you're going to learn how to craft. So take your sticks and drag them like this. 2 sticks on top of each other like that. Then take your planks, whatever color they are, doesn't matter, and drag them in a row like that. So 14 oak planks, 14 oak planks, 14 oak planks, 3 sticks, 3 sticks. So in this pattern, doesn't even matter how many of each material you have, you just need the materials to be in this pattern. Follow the arrow and you'll see a wooden pickaxe. If you did this correctly, you will see a wooden pickaxe. You can go ahead and take all your materials now. And see, now you've got a wooden pickaxe, but that's not enough. So go back into your crafting table. Do the same thing you did with your crafting boxes, 2 sticks in a row. And then do this. Make a little triangle out of the wooden planks. Take that, and then for this one, you only need 1 stick. You don't need 2 in a row. You just need 1 stick. And instead, it will be 2 oak planks in a row instead of 2 sticks in a row. Finally, the last thing you're going to craft is, if you end up running out of sticks, just craft some more, by placing 2 planks on top of each other. Grab the sticks and make a shovel, just like that. So now you've got a wooden axe, a wooden pickaxe, a wooden axe, a wooden sword, and a wooden shovel. That is all you need right now. right now. So if it's nighttime like this, unfortunately, you're just going to have to wait it out. I mean, you could go hunting for sheep, but I haven't even showed you how to hunt yet. So I wouldn't recommend it. I mean, unless you're just watching this video for fun and you actually know how to play the game, go ahead and hunt for sheep. But I'm not going to show you how to do that just yet. So while we're waiting, I will cut this part out. So yeah, so you're not bored out of your mind watching the nighttime go by, literally. So now that you've got a couple tools, you've got a pickaxe, you've got an axe, you've got a sword, and you've got a shovel. Try to find a couple animals. So, I couldn't find any food. I kept looking for a while, so I just decided to go back near my hut and spawn a few pigs so I could give you an example. So, do not do this. This is cheating. I only did it for the video's sake. So, take your sword, right? So, you have your sword. You have the wooden sword, right? So, make sure it's highlighted. Same thing. Make sure this is highlighted. And use the button that you would mine with. So, the left button on your mouse. Click the left button on your mouse. If the plus icon in the middle of your screen is facing an animal, click the left button on your mouse, and you will start to attack mobs. The mobs should turn red. If they're not turning red and they don't kind of jump away from you, that means that they are not being hit. So you need to adjust your aim a little more carefully. So kill as many animals as you can, as many animals as you can find. So you can get as much food as possible. So I've got 18 raw pork chop. So that sounds like a good amount. I would recommend you get at least 8 pieces of meat, at least 8 pieces of food. So let's find our crafting table. So you can see it's over there, right? So, So let's head over to the crafting table. The crafting table will be our base for a little bit. So, go back into your crafting table and take your wood. If you need to, you can go ahead and get more wood with your axe. Go find a tree and mine it with your axe. And place your wood in this order exactly. This exact order, right? Take 2 chests. So not 1, 2. And then place them down like this. There you go. So now you've got a chest and you've got a crafting table. Place every single thing you have in your inventory in this chest. You don't want anything in your inventory right now. Except, so you might want a couple things. You might want a pickaxe. So take your pickaxe and find this block right here. This block is called stone. So stone is almost as necessary as wood, but not quite as necessary as wood. But you need stone. Long story short, you need it. So, find some stone. Most of the time, you can just find a small amount of stone by digging down into the earth. So use your fist. Don't use your pickaxe right now. And when you find the stone, the gray block, just mine some stone with your pickaxe. Use your pickaxe to mine some stone. Remember the same button. Hold the left button if the plus icon in the middle of your screen is facing a stone block with your pickaxe. And just mine some stone. You don't need a lot. I would say at most you need, I would get 20 if I were you. But I'll get 15. Actually 16. Because it's convenient. I'll just get 16 so I can show you what to do next. Oh! And look, we got lucky. So that is a sheep. This thing is a sheep. So unfortunately, I didn't bring my sword with me. But go ahead and hit the sheep until it, drops stuff. Because that's what you need. That's what you need. You need exactly what just happened. If you find a sheep, if you find any animal, so I'll list the animals and I'll show a picture of them on the screen. There's a pig. There's a sheep. There's a cow. And there's a chicken. Any 4 of those animals that you find, attack them. Okay? Using the mine button, the button that you would mine with, attack them. Okay? Because it's really important. Then put the cobblestone that you have in the same exact order that you did with the wood to make the chest over there. Take the furnace, just 1 furnace this time, you don't need 2, and place it next to either the crafting table or the chest. Either one of them. Go ahead and click the same button that you would do with the crafting table, except on the furnace. And you'll see this menu. Grab some wood from your chest. If you need any more wood, go ahead and get some more wood. And place the wood in the bottom square, the smallest square on the bottom. So click that. And then take your meat, so also in your chest, probably, hopefully. Put it in the furnace on the top square. On the top crafting boxes, yeah. No, sorry. On the top box. This arrow will start to light up. And there you go. You now have your first cooked food. Your first cooked item. So here's how you eat. Click the same button that you would build with, except this time you're going to click and hold it. So click and hold the same button that you would build with, the right button, and you should see your hunger start to go up, if you do it correctly. So eat as many as you can, as much food as you can, and once your hunger bar fills all the way up, you will see your heart start to fill all the way up. So yeah, make sure, try to get your hearts and food and hunger all the way up. So that was episode 2. I'm not gonna go into the advanced, like how to build a house and stuff. That will be episode 3 if we ever get there. Which we might not. It depends how popular, it depends how many views this video gets. If this video gets half as many views as the first episode, or more than half, I will make episode 3. Okay? So that is what is required for episode 3 of this series to continue. Thanks for watching. This was fun.